Hi Scorpio, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is your reading if you are a Sun, Moon, Rising Scorpio, or if you have Scorpio in any other prominent placements in your chart. Now, this reading is relevant for you for whenever you come across it, so there are no timelines. Having said that, you can set your own timeline. If you want it to be relevant for a week or a month, it is entirely up to you. Okay? But if you have found this, then it is very likely that there are messages here that you can take back. Okay? Now, having said that, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. It is not going to resonate with each and every Scorpio out there, of course. Okay? So, let's begin the reading with some oracle cards that I have picked out for you. I feel like it's that one. Okay, I somehow feel like I need to pick 3. Okay. We've got indecision, healer of the ages, and strategy. Let's see what we have here. Blessed and karma. Wow. So you've got the number 21 and 22 here. And the number 6 and 8. If these are of any importance to you, then that could mean something to you. Okay. But I feel like you've been at a crossroads and that is quite evident here. Okay. But what I'm hearing is that you've reached here at this crossroads and you might be thinking, this is a very difficult thing for me to do. I don't know which path to take. Okay. But I'm feeling here that Spirit is saying that this is actually a blessing, okay? That you might not realize it. You might think that, oh my God, now I have this pressure to have a decision to make. But having a choice also is a blessing in a way, because a lot of us don't have choices and we feel like, or at least we feel like we don't have choices. The other thing that they are saying is that you've reached the end of this, or you've reached this phase where you need to make a decision because you've reached the end of a karmic cycle in your life, okay? And there is no other option but to move forward in a particular direction. But here the idea is, first of all, I'm getting almost like you can take either of these paths, okay? If you look at these cards, it's like this angel or this being is suggesting that you could go here or there. It's not going to make a difference because ultimately it is part of your dharma, okay, or what you're meant to do in life. And either way, it's going to bring you healing and it's going to bring you blessings as well. So don't stay for too long in this position. Know that you have wow, this is the first time I've noticed these butterflies on this card. I feel like in your heart of hearts you're going to know which path to go towards, okay? But also for some of you it would be even feathers are showing up. There's a lot of spiritual backing here, okay? Your spirit team is definitely backing you. Ask for help from your angels especially, okay, if you believe in that, and they will guide you, okay? That is what I'm feeling here strongly. I'm not getting this whole strategy message. What I'm seeing is your angels, your spirit team actually wants to guide you. If you do something like automatic writing or something like that, then that could probably help you, because you might come across some kind of written word or something like that that will give you an idea, a clue of which way, which path to take. Okay, that is what I'm getting for you. Wow, but there is some kind of breakthrough happening here. Okay, like there's you're moving out of the rut. I'm hearing the rut. Okay, let's see, we have strength and 5 of swords. Okay, so that explains the rut feeling. The Emperor, Justice. Wow, we've got a lot of major arcana here. The 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So this makes a lot of sense. There's definitely movement forward happening. Wow, okay, we've got the 6 of Wands, the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. Wow. I'm also hearing, Scorpio, choose the path of peace. Okay, whatever brings more peace into your life, whatever makes you feel, when you imagine, when you visualize being on a particular, let's say, path A, what feeling does that induce in you? How does that make you feel? Does this make you feel peaceful, or does this bring up some sort of resistance? If you're feeling peaceful, then that is the option, the choice to go for. And in case of path B, also apply that same strategy in a way. Okay, see what brings you most peace when you visualize that option or that choice or that path. Okay, but you have nothing to fear, nothing to be afraid of here, because these are some beautiful, beautiful cards here. I am definitely seeing that in the recent past you've had to overcome some kind of struggle, perhaps with other people who may have been domineering in some way, who've not let you, who've not let your voice be heard, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you might have felt kind of small or insignificant in front of these people, but that's a thing of the past. Okay, and you've had to maintain a certain amount of dignity and integrity to overcome these challenges and obstacles. So bravo, good job, first of all. And know that maintaining that dignity is going to pay off. You do not need to get down to anybody else's level of drama or pettiness to win. You can win by being by maintaining your integrity all the time. Okay, so that, I don't know why I had to say that, but somebody needs to hear that. And for some of you, this has been a completely internal battle where there has been resistance building up within you, and you've had to overcome your own inner challenges, okay, or opposing voices, things that may have led to a lot of resistance within you, and you've done a good job. Okay, so now this is a very powerful phase. You have the Emperor, the 8 of Pentacles, Justice, the World, and the 6 of Wands. Whatever you have been putting effort into diligently, it is going to pay off. Okay, where you have once felt not seen, not heard, or not appreciated, you're going to receive recognition and rewards for your effort. And this is not because you're trying to overpower anyone or show off or anything like that, but this is because you've been focusing all this while on your own growth, on yourself. Okay, and that is what is paying off. With the Justice card also being here, there is that element again of your karma. Okay, your good karma being paid back to you. So you've paid your karmic debt, whatever it was, and now it is time for you to wrap up this cycle, because it's time for you to move into something new, okay? And that is what you're doing here. This is so powerful, and this is a huge huge new beginning, okay? It's almost like you're starting anew as a person, and you're turning your back to all of those difficulties, obstacles, and challenges. And I'm getting this sense, this feeling of somebody who's really maintained again that sense of dignity, who's not resorted to any mudslinging or anything like that, and who's had a quiet, strong presence throughout all of the drama that may have surrounded them. So congratulations for that, and it is paying off, okay? You're moving away from this Five of Swords into the Six of Swords, on to better shores, on to calmer shores, on to a more peaceful environment. So bravo, okay? Really, it's beautiful. And you have two aces here, which to me signify a huge new change, a new beginning in your life, okay? This is almost like moving to a completely new country and starting over, or starting a new business by paying heed to your idea. And it's almost like you've discovered now, or you're going to discover this pot of treasure here, which is going to make you so happy, and you're holding the key to it, okay? It's so you're discovering this, you're opening this beautiful, it's like hitting jackpot in the middle of nowhere and finding yourself in the midst of this treasure, okay, that you're discovering now. And it's something that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness. This is the Ace of Cups, of course. So this is so beautiful. Any sort of nudges that you get, especially with respect to ideas for work, things like that, pay heed to that. But I'm not seeing any sort of conflict here. I am seeing a very clear message that your efforts are paying off, you are being recognized, and there is this sense of quiet, dignified strength that is coming through, okay, where you're not stooping to anybody's shenanigans and level of conflict to make yourself known, to make yourself heard, but you're doing it in a very quiet, dignified way. I don't know how else to put that. Oh wow, I just noticed we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of this deck. So you've got 3 aces here. This is not a joke. This is a huge beginning. You might see the effects of this in a month's time. I'm hearing, but definitely moving on to something better, moving on to a better path, and moving away from that karmic stuff that I was speaking about in the beginning, and that your debts are paying off. And if you have been waiting for some kind of a legal situation to come around, it is going to be favorable, it's going to be fair, okay? Let's just put it that way. For some of you, I'm seeing some kind of written contract, okay? Something that you might have to sign. Could be a job contract for most of you, or a business contract, something like that. The Emperor is like the CEO or the owner of a business or something like that. If you have been really toiling hard at your own business or at some kind of self-employment, you're going to receive recognition and success in this, okay? And yeah, what else to say? This is really beautiful. We've got the angel number 22 here as well. So once again, I feel like Spirit is really guiding you on this journey, and the message is to choose either path. They are going to be good for you. And the number 8 is also of prosperity and infinite possibilities, which is literally what you're considering here. Okay, and you've got another 8 here. Wow, a lot of symbolism here, and another 8 here with the strength. This is really nice. So I wish you all the very best, Scorpio. And this karmic cycle, this chapter has come to an end. It is time to turn your back to it and move forward on to better shores. Okay, so yeah, do consider giving what was I gonna say? Yeah, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again in another video. Do take care of yourself. Many blessings to you. And yeah, bye bye. Bye, Scorpio.